Welcome to Lesson 7. Today we are going to be working with tables. Tables may seem difficult at first, but after working through this lesson you'll see that they aren't so horrible. A table element consists of 3 different HTML tags: the table tag, tr, table rows, and td, table data. So let's look at some tables. Okay, so let's take a look at some tables. We're going to create a new project for this. HTML5 application. We're going to hit next. We're going to type tables, next, no site template, and we'll hit finish. Our empty page will show up. We're going to get rid of this to-do text, and we're going to create our first table. Table, we need a table row, and some table data. Hello. Data. There. We're going to look at this with the embedded WebKit browser. And there is our table. It doesn't look like much, so we're going to use some tags, border equals 1. And then we're going to hit play again. And now we can see the borders on our table. So this is no longer used in HTML5. They recommend doing this in CSS, but for our purposes, we're going to take a look at it. And so that's the basic table. So right now we have a table with 1 row and 2 columns. So if we want to create another row, we create another table row tag, and we'll add some table data. And when we take a look at it, we see 2 rows with 2 columns. Now let's say we wanted to span equal 2. So this will now take up 2 rows. This attribute, row span equals 2, so we're going to take up 2 rows. And we're going to take a look at that. Let's add another table row, table data. Call span equals 2. Hi there. So this one should take up 2 columns. Actually, I'm keep writing hi there. Change this text to column span 2. Now let's take a look at that. Let's add another column here. Third. As you can see, column span 2 really did take up 2 columns. And now if we add another row, we can see this, we should be able to see this one. Taking up 2 rows. You can also combine them. And let's copy this text here. And take a look. This one's taking up 2 columns. This one is taking up 2 rows and 2 columns. Alright. And once tables get longer, let's get rid of this table. There's some additional tags you can use. So, table. Let's add our border equals 1 so we can see the outline of the table. There's t head This is for the headers, which will actually specify the th tag header. So let's do first name, table head, header, last name, and then you got the T body. So this is what will be the body of the table, and then they usually have a T foot for T footer. This is for really long tables. So we'll have a table row, and since we made a 2-column table, we'll start writing some names. John Smith. And I want to duplicate this block of code down here. Change the name. This one. And I'm going to add another one. Here. Pumpkin. So let's take a look at this now. We have a 2-column table with our headers. See, they're bold because the browser knows when there's a header to bold them, so we didn't have to add any special formatting. You can even add, for table data, you can add other things we have learned, such as lists. Unordered list, list item 1, first and last name. Here, there's an unordered list inside a table data. And that's the basics of how tables work.